Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Fly and Monsther here on, or Monsther. I guess he spelt his name wrong logging in this time, so I'm pretty sure it's Monsther. Monsther here on Secret Valley, Altar of Kings and Barracks. Most likely a farm going to be built right there, and for Monsther spawning as the light or sky blue human player. Meanwhile, we have Fly over here as the purple orc player. Fly was your World Cyber Games 2010 from Shenzhen, China, runner-up, Fly against Infi. If you haven't seen those games, I believe I did cast those games. Game 2 in particular is one to see. I believe Fly took game 1 on... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you the order of the games. If you guys want to see those World Cyber Games, just go ahead and check it out on my channel. It should be on WCG. It's 2009, not 2010, excuse me. Anyways, Fly gonna go ahead and open up with an Altar of Storms, Orc Burrow, and a standard Barracks as well. This game brought to you by lucomputers.com. Go ahead and check out their website if you're looking in the market for a new computer for the upcoming StarCraft 2 release. Happening on July 27th. Monsther training up an Archmage right now. Gonna go ahead and probably train up some Footmen. We'll see what exactly his strategy is gonna be. Here on Secret Valley, there is a set of level 5, level 3 creep camps over here, which will give a human player or any level 1 hero almost level 2. I believe it's 10 experience shy. Back over here, we have a Blade Master coming in, so Fly sticking to the typical Blade Master in an orc versus human matchup. So we'll see how this is really going to work. Will Fly be able to be successful with this Blade Master? Blade Master is one of those heroes that scales very, very well as they get higher up in level with items. A plus 6 claws of attack can all of a sudden become a plus 13, or oh no, sorry, plus 18, even a plus 24 off of a critical strike. So that damage adds up very, very quickly. In addition to Gloves of Haste, now in comes a Footman. Footman really wants to just keep track of what the hero is going to be. Sees the Blade Master. Footman now going to go ahead and pull back as we have the Blade Master and the Grunt perhaps going to do a little bit of creeping. Back over here, we have Water Elemental along with Militia and Footman creeping out, making sure that these Militia are taking down these Null Assassins first, as they are the higher DPS, but they take more damage from the Footman. Water Elemental being a good summon, taking all that damage from that Null Overseer. Down it goes, and a Circuit of Nobility dropped. Down goes that Water Elemental, as the Monster wants to make sure he does not give the Blade Master the opportunity to steal that kill. We have a Windwalk Strike coming out as the Archmage takes an additional 40 damage on top of the Blade Master's normal attack. So that Blade Master has a very, very wide range of attack, 26 to 48 damage, and very nice pathing coming in from that Grunt. So that Grunt choking up and stopping that Archmage from really being able to get back out. Footman trying to do the same thing, however, the Blade Master able to run around. Now Blade Master going to go ahead and give pursuit to that Archmage as we have a Footman Grunt battle over here. Archmage, I believe, is a little bit faster than that Blade Master until the Blade Master gets the boost of speed, or perhaps there is a Windwalk. Archmage now going to go ahead and run back around that corner as that Blade Master loses sight of him, and give me one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Gonna go ahead and reset up this game. We have the Archmage now pulling back as this Blade Master gonna go ahead and most likely pick up a Boots of Speed. So waiting for, I believe, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for 1900 hours is when that Boots of Speed becomes available. So many things to remember in a WarCraft 3 game. Already sold his Scroll of Town Portal. There, that Boots of Speed. No Staff of Teleportation, though, as the Archmage is going to go ahead and heal back up. Normally, Secret Valley is a typical Orc map, just because of these double Fountains of Health. These Fountains of Health are a percentage-based healing. So by percentage-based healing, those Grunts and those higher hit point units are able to heal much more quickly at those fountains. And now level 2 on that Archmage. Archmage is now able to pull away. Grunt's now trying to give chase. Is he going to be able to really do anything as more Grunts coming on in? Archmage almost gets caught there, turning around, waking up the creeps, and now the creeps are going to go ahead and give chase. Quick ensnare on one of those Grunts over here as that Archmage and that Blade Master dishing out or doing a little bit of a race here. Blade Master has plenty of mana, but that Archmage with that Boots of Speed on that horse somehow able to move so quickly. I don't know how the Archmage was able to convince that horse to wear those boots, but able to go ahead and make him wear those boots and have that horse run a little bit more quickly. Back over here, Archmage was able to use that Staff of Teleportation, continuing to creep, and Monsther doing a great job. here, making sure to just clear out his opponent's creeps. So what that's really going to mean is that by the time that the Shadow Hunter is going to go ahead and finish being trained, that the Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter are both going to be sitting at level 1. Things are looking pretty badly for Fly at this stage in the game. Hero levels are absolutely critical in this game, as the Archmage now going to get up to level 3, as the Blade Master is still level 1 at this stage. Grunt's now coming in. Grunt's able to finally get in a kill on one of those on one of those footmen, so that Blade Master finally has, what, 40 experience. As now we have those water elementals coming in to try to disrupt the building of these bestiaries. Bestiaries, these buildings, as they're being built, have light armor, so they are very very to damage at this stage, especially from those water elementals. Those 2 water elementals now able to cancel that bestiary. Another bestiary going to go ahead and come back up. Down goes another water elemental, as that Beastmaster now going to come back in, probably with a Quill Beast. Yes, Quill Beast in tow, and now going to cause try to disrupt the building on this bestiary as well. Another water elemental coming in as well. And we have the Shadow Hunter coming in, perhaps going to get a surround off on one of those water elementals. If he can get a surround, yes, a nice surround. No surround on that water elemental. So that water elemental is still able to push around. Spirit Lodge is up, so we are going to get some Spirit Walkers into play. Archmage, seeing that level 3, also has some Ivory Towers, so Monsther, playing the typical human style, will be trying to do a little bit of a tower attempt. Should be having double Sanctums being sped built, yes, double Sanctums being sped built in the back. And now with the Beastmaster and the Archmage together, should be able to pretty easily creep out this Red Drake Dragon camp without having to worry about the damage, as the Fountain of Health is going to be able to heal up a lot of these units here. So as the Footmen finish down the rest of these Null Brutes, and the Archmage should be able to drop 1, perhaps even 2 additional another water elemental to try to take down this Red Drake. That Red Drake has taken has pretty much healed up all of its damage that it's taken so far, as no one's really focusing on it. Archmage, on the other hand, sitting at 625 damage, now going to go ahead and pull away. So it does not want to take down that Red Drake. Back over here, we have the Blade Master sitting at level 2, has a Claws of Attack +6 and the Slippers of Agility. So that essentially is a +9 attack, so very, very nice. If Fly can get another good item, maybe a Potion of Healing. No, Ring of Protection +3. Perhaps he was hoping for a Claws of Attack +9, as that Archmage is going to come in, perhaps drop the Ivory Towers into these positions here, and then make it very, very difficult for Fly to really be able to combat this. We do have some militia now coming in, along with some sorceresses as well. So this is a very, very large army that's already coming into attack. Fly may lose one of these burrows very, very early, trying to repair, unable to repair, as that Blade Master getting a 98 hit point critical strike onto that Archmage. Archmage now pulling back, sorceresses joining in on this fight. Those towers, however, all cleared out. The towers do in fact have Sentry Ward, or Magical Sentry, so they will be able to keep sight of that Blade Master. The Blade Master will have to be careful, because these peasants will be able to speed build these towers very quickly, and the Windwalk will reveal them, just like a detector reveals a Dark Templar. Back over here, Water Elementals coming in. 3 Water Elementals, a lot of Quill Beasts. So Monster really abusing these summons right now. Blade Master trying to go after that Archmage. Archmage down to 347 hit points. Should be able to drop another Water Elemental in just a moment. Shadow Hunter, very, very low on hit points, so needs to pull back out. Level 2, Healing Wave, most likely incoming. There we go. In comes a Healing Wave. Now in comes a Speed Scroll. Speed Scroll, yes, getting a surround on the Archmage. Archmage gonna be forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal. And now, we have a Hex? Oh, we have the Hex. So the Hex gonna make it very difficult. Archmage able to use the Scroll of Town Portal at the last moment, down to 98, 99 hit points. Very, very low, and these Scout Towers now gonna get taken down. Healing Salves, healing up the Shadow Hunter and that Blade Master. Yeah, that Archmage was really close to death, sitting at about like 40 hit points before the priests were able to heal it back up. Scroll of Town Portal making that Archmage invulnerable. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between Fly and Monster here on Secret Valley.